Today we're gonna go deeper inside text analysis. Okay, talking about text analysis, we must share it into content and form. When we talk about content, we're talking about topic, summary, and structure. When we talk about form, we talk about genre, type of text, and analysis of the text. But let's see, when we talk about the content, we must ask questions about text. For example, what's the topic? Or can we sum it up in 3 paragraphs? Can we describe the structure, which means that we should have an introduction, a body, and a conclusion. When we talk about form, we must first of all know the genre. We have 5 genres: poetry, drama, prose, non-fiction, and a new one called media. For example, let's say poetry. We know that it's a poetry when we have a sort of meter or rhythm and when it focuses on the way that syllables, words, and phrases sound when put together. Prose are novel short stories and any other type of writing, including letters, diaries, and journals written in prose. Prose means complete sentences in organized paragraph. Then we have drama, which is any text that can be performed on a stage. Non-fiction can be creative or, for example, personal essay or scientific papers or essays. And media is a new one, which is the script that we have from movies, films, commercial, and so on. Then we have, after the genre, the 5 major type of text. Keep in mind that we can have more than one type of text inside the writing, but we have always a major one, and then inside this major one we have a different one. We have, for example, narrative, which is based on story, like for example fiction. Descriptive, which is based on description. We can have it in drama, fiction, non-fiction. Expositive, when we explain data, which is typical of the non-fiction. Keep in mind that the expositive doesn't want to convince you, because if you want to convince you, is an argumentative, which is based on the evaluation and data in order to convince you about one thing. For example, we have in this case essays and speeches. And instructional, which are manuals. This type of text explains how to do and make something. Then, going deeper and deeper, we'll go to the analysis. Here is just an overview about the analysis. We have 3 types of analysis: semantic, which means understand the content; syntactic, understand the structure; and morphological, understand root word fixes and part of the speeches. That's all for this part 3. Keep in mind to check part 1 and part 2. Thank you, bye.